Hello YouTube vintage stereo restorers and collectors. I'm going to do a little bit of a freehand video here. I've replaced the 4 transistors at the back, the output transistors. Cleaned up the wiring a little bit because we had a little bit of a mix up in the wiring, and it's understandable. This is a bit of a spaghetti junction on these. But anyway, what I'm going to do before I turn it on, I've got a meter across an emitter resistor on each channel because I don't know how hot this is going to come on. From what I understand, these are the bias right here, and then these are center voltage. So what I had to do on each resistor is just peel a little back of the wire wrap that was on there, and then between there and ground. Doesn't matter which resistor you go across, you need to go across one of them. So I got some speakers on it. I'm going to turn it on. Well, what do we got? Right channel 15.7. Actually, this isn't too bad. 17.0. I didn't touch the controls. Let's see how much, if it's actually working.
Titans, they have their last to hear the
resentment she might have for her job. I resent not being
That's the way it's supposed to sound. I'm just using a couple of wood, the wood grain minimus 7s. They're kind of rare. So, yeah, we're 18 there, 20 there. What I noticed is this one here looks there's a little bit of damage on it. I might replace those pots. As far as what to set it to, I would say 15 millivolts give you 30 millivolts across the quasi-complementary circuit for idle current. There we go. Now, what I want to do is pull this off here and put it into a higher range. Let's just see what the voltages are like. I'm just going to show you where I touch. I'm touching to the collector. 17.8 on that one. 35.2 there. That's almost exactly half. Now, isn't that interesting? I don't think these screws were, the bias and center voltage were even touched. So let's go up to a higher voltage scale. So this center screw won't give you any reading. Actually, I'll switch hands here. So we're at 0, but if we touch that, and careful not to short it, 35.3. So that's the voltage at the main filter cap. This should be half. 18.036. That's really, really close. That's actually amazing. So I've got these transistors back on. I used tip 31Bs, which I found to be the closest match to those original GE18s. So it's working really good. I'm just going to turn it on again.
A lot to talk about.
I'm getting stations up and down the dial. I'm not kidding. There's 2 inches of antenna wire within the unit. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like and sound like. Thanks for watching and listening.